All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to tackle one of the biggest headaches for any job seeker, just getting your resume seen by an actual person. We're going to build a resume that knows how to get past all those automated systems standing between you and that dream job. So let's pull back the curtain and figure out how to beat the bots at their own game.
I mean, you know the feeling, right? You spend hours, maybe even days, making your resume absolutely perfect. You find a job that seems made for you, you hit that apply button, and then nothing. Just silence. It's so frustrating, and it really feels like your application just vanished. But what if the problem isn't your experience? What if the problem is who, or more accurately, what is reading it first?
And there it is. This one sentence is a total game changer for understanding how to apply for jobs today. Before your resume ever lands on a hiring manager's desk, it has to get past a digital gatekeeper first. And once you realize that, it changes your entire approach.
Okay, so who is this invisible gatekeeper? It's time to get to know the technology that's making the first cut on your applications.
It's called an Applicant Tracking System, or just ATS for short. Think of it as a robot that scans, sorts, and ranks every single application based on how well it matches the job description. Companies get so many resumes, they use this to handle the massive volume. So your first challenge isn't impressing the HR manager, it's getting a high score from this bot. Now here's the good news. You can absolutely beat the bot. It's like a game, and there's a code to it. We're about to crack that code together. This is where we get into the real, practical strategies you can use to get your resume to the top of the virtual pile.
Rule number one for beating the bot is to keep it simple. Seriously, the ATS does not care about your beautiful design or fancy fonts. In fact, that stuff just confuses it. It needs clean, easy-to-read data. So, you're going to want to use simple fonts like Calibri or Arial. Avoid tables, graphics, and logos, and a big one, don't put anything important in the header or footer because a lot of these systems can't read it. Stick to standard headings. For this first step, clarity is way more important than creativity.
So, if simplicity is rule one, then keywords are your secret weapon. The ATS is basically playing a matching game. It scans the job description for important words and phrases, and then it searches your resume to see how many of those you have. Your mission, then, is to become a keyword detective. Comb through that job post, find all the key skills and qualifications they're looking for, and make sure those exact terms are in your resume.
Let's make this really clear. If you're going for a finance role, the system is probably searching for terms like financial modeling or valuation. For a marketing job, it's hunting for SEO or digital marketing. See what I mean? You have to speak the exact language of the job description for the bot to sit up and say, hey, this one looks like a match.
Okay, so we've got the theory down. Now let's turn this into an actual plan. We're going to go section by section and build the perfect ATS-friendly resume from scratch.
First up, your professional summary. You know, that short paragraph right at the top? That is prime real estate. It's the very first thing the bot is going to scan. This needs to be a short, powerful pitch that is absolutely packed with those keywords you found. State your specialty and your top skills right away. Let's take a look at this example. See how it immediately uses keywords like finance and analytics? That's perfect for the bot. But then, look at this. Investments worth 50 lakhs rupees. That's a number, a quantifiable achievement. That's what catches a human's eye. This is the sweet spot. You want to write for both the bot and the person who will read it next. Next, for your experience section, always start your bullet points with strong action verbs. So instead of saying you were responsible for something, say you managed it, or optimized it, or analyzed it. It just sounds so much more proactive. And again, bring on the numbers. Always ask yourself, can I measure this? Did you increase something by 15%? Did you save the company money? Numbers prove your impact. Now for skills. You want to make it super easy for the ATS to find what it's looking for. So a great tip is to break them up into categories, like technical skills and functional skills. List out every single relevant tool you know by name, MS Excel, Power BI, SQL, you name it. And definitely add a section for certifications. Those things are keyword gold.
Okay, so you did it. You built your new resume. It's clean, it's optimized, it's ready to go. But how do you know it's going to work? How can you be sure it'll pass the test? Well, let's find out.
And here's the best part. You don't have to just cross your fingers and hope. You can actually run your resume through a simulator to see exactly how it scores against a job description before you even click apply.
One of the best-known tools for this is called JobScan. It's designed to mimic how an ATS works. It compares your resume to the job post and gives you a match score. This is your secret weapon for fine-tuning everything.
And it could not be easier to use. You literally just copy and paste your resume text in one box, copy and paste the job description in another, and hit scan. The tool then gives you a whole report showing your score and, more importantly, telling you exactly which keywords you're missing so you can go back and add them.
And that brings us right back to our main goal here. This whole process, every single one of these tips, is about one thing: getting past that first software filter. Because once you beat the software, you finally get your chance to impress a real human being. So, the real question is, are you ready to stop sending your resume out into the void? Because with these strategies, you now have the blueprint. You have the tools to beat the bot and get your application seen by the right people. It's time to take control of your job search.